Hey, No Pride Nation. Today I want to talk to you about minimalism. With the Christmas season approaching, you know that means more gifts, more things that we need or want or think that we need coming into our home. Possessions are a funny thing. We think that we own our possessions, but they can really end up owning us in many ways. Time, treasure, all these things, effort go into taking care of our possessions and maintaining them. Keeping the inventory in our house in its proper place or even cleaning it up can be very time consuming. So, one time Jesus was talking to a crowd, and someone in the crowd said to him, "Tell my brother to divide the inheritance with me." And Jesus replied, "Man, who appointed me a judge or an arbiter between you?" Then he said to them, "Watch out. Be on your guard against all kinds of greed. Life does not consist of an abundance of possessions." Watch out. Be on your guard against all kinds of greed. Life does not consist of an abundance of possessions. Here in No Pride Nation, we're all about finding out the truth so that the truth can set us free. And the truth is, we all have too much stuff. Let's go through our rooms in our house, closet by closet, drawer by drawer. If you have 3 coats, let's go ahead and give one of those coats to somebody who needs a coat. If you have a broken television or a broken DVD player that you thought you'd get around to fixing, let's go ahead and throw that in the trash. Let's go through our house, and if there's items in our home that we're not using on a consistent basis, let's go ahead and donate them, give them away, or put them in the trash if they're junk. This is going to free up time and treasure and the ability to have room for new things and better things, things that we might actually use or no things at all. What this does is free up space in our mind and in our hearts as well, to make room for God, the people we love, to have more time for hobbies and interests and for God, right? It's important. We can spend our whole lives just cleaning up stuff that we don't even need, or just earning money for stuff that we don't even want or need. It just kind of accumulates. There's great YouTube channels like Minimalist Mom and other minimalism channels that have great ideas on how to get started. There's a plethora of books out there to do this, but the concept is minimalism, and it's going to help guard our hearts from greed, and it's going to help us to realize that our life is not the abundance of possessions. Just like Jesus said, life does not consist of an abundance of possessions. If you're not a believer, go to the Bible, read the Gospel of Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John, and ask Jesus to show you who he is. Find out for yourself that he is the Son of God, and ask him to save you. Go through your home. Go through your home and get rid of these things, especially the items that can help others. Do it before Christmas. You're going to feel so much better. It's going to be a great blessing on your life. No Pride Nation.